or Doug again?
Horrible.
I want to play Doug. He's
Oh
not
my
that
gosh,
Doug,
that
you
was
wanna get his
terrible.
good. Yeah, can I play Doug?
Yeah.
We got to have a tiebreaker between the game that he
AKA
lost and the game that he should have won.
Kasparov.
You know what I'm starting to do is
You study tactics or
chess
what?
rush.
Still?
Yeah, I do.
Oh no, Puzzle Rush?
Yeah, on live
On
chess.
chess.com or where?
Gosh, I don't know about that Puzzle Rush.
Where?
Dutch site.
3 minute. You know what it does?
Never
It
heard of
helps you learn the quick
Kinda interesting.
ones.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
kids, but it's got so many different things on it.
Nice.
It's really kind of interesting. Okay, now.
All right, man. You
Yeah, I
insist,
mean,
huh?
that for beginner, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna go there.
That makes 0 sense. Right?
It makes sense. I'm telling you,
0
it
sense.
makes sense. Well, you have to go. I'm gonna push you around for a little bit.
So what? Now what?
I don't know. I'll think of something. I have no worries, no real concerns in this position. I just have a nice, comfortable advantage. Space advantage. Active pieces. I imagine I'll probably just slowly crush you like a bug.
You're not crushing anything.
I might.
No, you're
This
not.
is a slow rolling attack, you know?
Then roll.
Mike, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
He can say what he wants, but the results are completely different.
Oh,
That's right. That's what I said.
is that right? You think that? I don't even know how you could think that in good
Well,
conscience.
that goes there. See you later.
Mike, giving me everything I wanted.
I hope you wanted that one too.
Oh,
I do not trust you. I
you
trust
know,
you.
you're really making me want to just rip. I may have to rip. I'm sorry. Sometimes ripping is needed.
Just too good to be true. Hypnotize.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How to further attack.
Beat up that horse.
All right.
I had to do something.
Let's say I went there for fun, right? Just for fun.
Fun.
You see what's happening, don't
No,
you?
I don't. Actually, I don't see what's happening.
That's a free pawn.
You think?
I know.
Is it worth it?
Well, you could push. That's a good one.
I'll take this way.
That isn't that bad. You're doing all right for yourself.
Wow.
You're not that good, though. You're really not.
All right, I'm just gonna do it here.
Oh,
What's
he's
up
bringing
with
it.
that?
Bringing it. Bringing it, bringing it, bringing it, bringing it.
That makes no sense.
Mike,
That's
you
it.
just want to drool the way you give me squares.
Wow, you are definitely.
Oh my gosh!
real player.
How on earth do you?
They call you the player of
Oh
nothing.
my gosh! Look out! Look out!
Remember the old days when I destroyed you?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
no,
now.
no, do not. But I'm gonna take there. That should be real effective. Super effective.
Effective with that. Okay, what do you think of that one?
I think I'll be happy with that. It works for me. Looks good for me.
What? I don't think you should
That
do
way.
that.
No. We're gonna go there. Completely centralized, safe.
It's
extra
beautiful.
pawn.
It's a beautiful game,
What
right?
more could I ask
I like
for?
that. That's
You
solid.
think?
It is
All
beautiful.
day long. I'll drop that rook right there. Then what happens?
I don't know.
My rook's going right there.
I don't know.
What are you going to
I
do?
hadn't considered that, to be
I
honest.
think you better start saying I'm sorry.
No,
Probably rack
no.
up the balls again and play another
No,
game.
no.
You're not that
Rack
good,
'em.
Doug.
There will be no racking.
Money all over
Oh
the
my
board.
gosh, you
Money
really-
all over the board.
Do not appreciate it.
For who? Me or you?
Let's go.
What is that all about?
One of us.
What are you trying to do?
No, just, I got
No, I didn't mean
ideas.
that. You know what I mean? I did not do that on purpose.
Got
Like,
some-
what are you
I got
doing?
ideas.
Wheels are coming back.
Stop it.
He may have been injured.
Take it?
No.
Or is it are you trapping me?
Never.
I'm not doing anything.
This guy can see right away.
Devious?
No.
No, yes
Can't
you are.
save
You're about to beat
everything.
me. This is when you beat me, right?
Say I'm sorry, Michael.
Never. I will never be sorry.
I said say I'm sorry, Michael.
No, 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 no. no.
Apologize.
Not apologizing.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
You
not
definitely
happening. I've got this game under control. Everything's fine.
Really?
Just, everybody calm down. Relax.
That's what we
Saying
want him to
seriously.
think. That's
Keep
what we
saying-
want him to
should.
think.
Keep saying that. Maybe
Just
he'll
calm
believe
down.
There.
You're making me nervous.
You're winning. No, you got the action, man. You got the action. My pieces are stuck. You got so many temples. Just temple the heck out of me. You know what I mean? You could win. I feel like you have compensation. You know what I
Doug,
mean?
you're not that good, bro.
I am that good.
You're not.
I am.
I said no.
I'm not gonna move.
I said no.
Yeah.
Now we go there. Now watch what happens. This is already thought out 10 billion
My pieces
times.
It's already thought out in advance.
not even working. You know?
Already thought out. Now watch what happens now.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Go there though.
What do you have?
I need to open files or something.
Come on, Donnie.
Not my favorite move to have to
You
make.
know it's over, Donnie. Let's go, Blake.
White gets up anyway. Okay, great. I'm gonna wait.
Tell her I think your position's good.
Thanks. It's not that. Go for it. You gonna get up? Oh my gosh. No, I think it's
Come on, bro. You don't know what that kid doing, really. I gotta go through this. Now I have to go through your embarrassment. See you later. I said no.
Maybe if I can unravel, I'll be okay. I don't know.
You're okay right now.
I'm getting my rooks in.
Bro, what do you think you're
I don't
doing?
have enough time. I'm gonna have to give you a draw.
No draw.
Yeah. Take it. Take the
No,
draw.
I'm not taking a draw. It's
Take the
you.
draw.
It's you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You
What
got,
do you think
you
of
got
that?
black. You might as well just take the draw.
I'm here. Now what?
You had the whole time.
Just take the draw.
No way. You're not that good. As a matter of fact, you're terrible.
I got this. If you
You're
don't.
nothing. You're nothing.
This is me.
I mean, how many times you gonna do this?
As many as it takes.
Three.
As many as it takes.
3 times.
Oh my god. I just.
Jack, you're not that good.
Oh my
You're
God.
not that good, bro.
Yeah.
You're not that good. You stink. Don't worry, I'm giving lessons later.
Oh god.
Giving lessons later.
I got down on
I
time.
gotta, like, please, Doug, I'm sorry, but that's the way the game is.
You better go tell Brian.
You gotta
This,
go-
it may be
you gotta
months
go
before you get
study.
another chance.
Oh, yeah,
Excellent
nice,
game.
nice.
There we go.
Hey guys, Brian here, and you gotta love Boston Mike's fighting spirit, man. I love it. Didn't want the draw, so he just continues to play and pushes the pawn, but that's a losing move actually, but it doesn't really matter because Doug, under time pressure, plays this seemingly natural move, but of course Mike sees what the problem is. Boom, check. No longer defending the rook, and you're gonna scoop it up, and this will be mop up duty, man. That's what happens if you never give up, never surrender, and never go for the draw. You never know what may happen. And Mike, noticing that Doug was under time pressure and figured he might slip up, and it paid off, man. Nicely done, Mike. If you guys want to get him coffee for that beautiful never give up, never go for the draw win, his link is in the video description. And we're going to go over the analysis. It was a good fight by Doug, man, and I think he played some spicy moves. And I guess going all the way back here, you guys were wondering, why did Doug play bishop here? And Mike, not wanting to recapture, instead plays here. And we saw what happened. So let's go all the way back here. Let's see what happens if pawn takes, right? How would you recapture, with the queen or the rook? Well, if you do with the queen, then and maybe the idea is kind of go for this, but black can defend with the knight here, and this could be one continuation. It's hard to find a good line of attack here for white. White's pieces are a bit more activated, but still, I mean, this is a nasty knight kind of clogging the board. Computer has a game winning for black at negative 4.7. Going back here, if you take with the rook, this could be one continuation. Knight back, and can kind of cement it here. You can go for the sack, but exchange sack, but still, it's black can defend the king. Hard to find lines of attack for white. Computer has white here at negative 4.3. But this assumed those moves were played for black. We don't know what Mike would have played, so I just want to point out those interesting lines. But going over here, what was the death blow for white? How can white put this game away? In the game, we had b6 and then b3. Let's go move back. That looks really nice, right? Solidifying the pawn chain. What would be another move for white here? Yes, rook d7. This pawn can't be defended, and now you can create a pass pawn, and this d pawn will be your glory. So I want to show you one really cool line here. Let's say bishop here, continuing Mike's plan to come here and start like chopping off these pawns. This could be one continuation, and attacking the bishop. And I want to show you something pretty cool here. Watch this. Take, push. So you know the d pawn is what's going for glory here, and kind of back and forth, but now the king will escape and take, and watch this, guys. Boom, check. What would you play as white here? This is a glorious move here. Yes, sack the rook, because look, the king is too far away, and this pawn, I mean this rook can't go here because it's blockaded and the king is protecting. So I mean, this is going to be easy win for black, or I'm sorry, for white. So I just want, it all started off with chopping off that undefendable d pawn and leveraging this d pawn to go for the win. That would have been the way to go, but hard to see when you're the one playing. And going over here, what will be, how can white put this game away? Like, what will be the general strategy? Yes, what you want to do is basically leverage these two pawns, but maybe get the king to escort this d pawn to victory. So this could be one continuation. First, kind of king over, and then rook back. Gonna check the king, that the king's gonna escape here. Can go over this, go after this pawn, and if you take, looks like maybe you can get a draw, right? But if you push, go under the passed pawn. Now you can play rook e5, and not a lot of good moves for black at this point. Push, and now do you guys see the finishing blow for white here? Yes, rook, gonna block with the rook, and no way to catch that pawn from queening, and white will win the game. So just want to point out that nice tactic there at the end, but very, very nicely done by Boston Mike for never giving up, never surrendering, never going for the draw. And he did make the losing move, but to his credit, he saw that Doug was low on time and figured he might make a mistake, and he did, and he took advantage and capitalized, man. Nicely done, Mike, man. Great fight, Doug. I love how they trash talk during the chess, but at the end of the game, it's all for fun, and they shake hands, man. They know it's good, and they're both ribbing each other, man. That's what it's all about. Nicely done, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know about the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys tomorrow.